Sagittarius, this is Char with your Anna Stark. This is your monthly forecast for the month of July 2021. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also being called upon to dive into these oracle cards. This is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards by Victoria Mosley. We also have a love oracle deck right here. I will also wrap up this reading with a message from Archangel Raphael healing cards. Sagittarius, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order, so please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading. Towards the final days of June, stepping into July 2021, we have the Three of Swords. Certainly, this was a time which was quite challenging. Maybe you had to deal with long hours at work. This may have left you a bit tired as well. Perhaps you needed to be mindful of your words. Maybe you could have said something unkind. And this could have affected or marred your relationships. I think you also needed to be quite clear with respect to financial matters. I think Sagittarians, in these final days, your health was also a cause for concern. Some of you may have also been dealing with a rift or a separation in a relationship. Perhaps you may not have got what you had desired. Certainly, the universe has other plans for you. Obstacles to overcome. This month, we have the King of Cups. It's quite likely, Sagittarians, you could be seeking the help of a legal, a lawyer perhaps, or maybe a medical professional. Even you could be embodying these qualities. Maybe you are going to advise other people. Most definitely, you have to find alternatives or solutions to the problems that are there. I think you also need to use guile, or you need to act slyly to have your way. Sometimes, you may think that your family members aren't supportive of your ideas, but then there are other people, maybe your friends and acquaintances, who are rallying around you. It would be best not to curse fate for the problems that are there at hand. Maybe these challenges are going to strengthen you for your future. Surely you need to count your blessings this month. Influences for July, we have the Chariot card. Movement is quite likely. I think you do need the support to carry on with your plans. Maybe you're also somebody who's going to help others. You're going to get assistance, or you're getting the necessary aid which is required to help other people. Technical issues could also crop up this month. I think Sagittarians, you should also be mindful of your relationship with your father, or maybe a father figure. Maybe you need to bury the hatchet and move on. I think your responsibility will also increase because workers may be absent, maybe housekeeping staff is not around. That is why you have to step up and take charge. Certainly there will be delays, even a bit of friction in your relationships. The first 10 days of July, we have the Five of Wands. You can expect changes in your schedule. You have to adapt, because adaptability is the key to your success. Perhaps you have some plans in mind, but then they may not work out. But then you have to carry on with whatever comes up. So this is why you will focus on things which are important. Basically, you're going to be somebody who's going to prioritize. I think there'll also be those times when you could deter when it comes to running errands for your family members. Maybe they need to cajole you to do the work. Eventually you will do it, but then they will wonder why you have to create such a fuss. In this time, your mind is going to be very active, so maybe you're going to get new ideas and you can plan very quickly. I think the energy flow is such that you need to capitalize. Many of you will also complete tasks that were piling up or that were pending. Maybe you will also get rid of papers that you don't require anymore. Incidentally, I think Sagittarians, you should be careful while doing the task. Maybe you will have to review the task. As communication is going to increase, I think you'll be a bit tired as well. Maybe you don't want to interact with clients. There are too many inquiries for your services. Nevertheless, in this time, Sagittarians, you can get appreciation. I think the boss is happy with you and she has confidence in your abilities. Even as a leader, there could be indifferent juniors, so your management could ask you to ignore them. The next 10 days, that is towards 11th to 20th July, we have the Queen of Wands. You should be prepared because you could be feeling let down in this time. Incidentally, divine intervention is also at hand for you. Maybe you should seek the help of your angels, or you should say a quick prayer. I think you're somebody who is going to give the silent treatment to people, or sometimes you could give them a piece of your mind. Sagittarians, you will also benefit on account of the goodwill that you have earned in the past. Estranged people could also want to renew contact with you. This is definitely the time when you need to resolve issues or the differences that are there. Professionally also, Sagittarians, I think you could be a bit unnerved because your boss or your superior is someone who's always changing plans. Maybe you're somebody who likes to plan in advance. You don't like the impractical ideas of your superior. That is why you could say whatever it is that you desire. In the first 10 days also, Sagittarians, I'm picking up that you could find yourself inking deals very quickly. I think clients will also pay up. So this will leave you pleased as punch. The final days of July, that is towards 21st to 31st July, we have 3 of Pentacles. Minor gains can be expected in this time. Though there is hard work ahead, I think you should collaborate with others. You should listen to their point of view. It's quite possible in these final days you could be blamed for a mistake. But instead of owning up to your faults, you could deny it. Eventually you will realize, or in hindsight you will realize, that the fault was yours alone, or that you have earned. Sagittarians, there could be bias or prejudice within the home environment or within the office as well. So this could leave you a bit distressed. Perhaps you should also focus on sleep, or you need to rest to recharge your batteries. I think towards the final days, you could also be the sounding board for your loved ones. They could seek you out for your words of wisdom. Maybe you will tell them to resolve issues if they have differences with somebody. You're also getting the opportunity to sign up for an educational course, or maybe you need to polish your skills or add to your skill set. With respect to your love life, Sagittarians, we do have the card Time and Love Never Waited for Anyone. This is so true, Sagittarius. I think you're being called upon not to procrastinate, or the person you're dealing with could be shilly-shallying. That is why this person could end up with regrets. Love won't fade, nor will time. The clock will not stop ticking. Basically, you're being called upon to decide very quickly and clearly what is it that you want from your relationships or your connection. Single Sagittarians, you can expect people to play matchmaker this month. Certainly, you are going to be the cynosure of all eyes, because we do have the Five of Wands and we do also have the Queen of Wands in your reading. You're coming across as someone who's quite beautiful and sensual. You're very creative as well. I think the opposite sex will go weak in the knees in your presence. Maybe there could be a proposal on a dating site or on a matrimonial site as well. I think these are early days. You should not read too much into it. In case you're crushing on someone, I think you'll continue to cyberstalk this person. Maybe you think that this person and you are telepathically connected to each other. In case you're in an unacknowledged relationship, I think there could be some disappointments here. Maybe you're waiting for him to call, but he is too busy or preoccupied with work. That is why this card, Time Never Waited for Anyone. In case you're in an on-again, off-again connection, I think you could reach out to this person, or perhaps there could be a reconnection for some Sagittarians. Maybe the health of a loved one is a cause for concern. That is why this person is reaching out to you. I think Sagittarians, your spirit animals or your spirit guides are also nudging you in this direction. Romancing Sagittarians, I think you should be more romantically disposed. I think you should use romantic words instead of saying something unkind. Perhaps your words could cut like a knife. The weather could also make the two of you romantic or nostalgic. Maybe you will reminiscence about the past meetings. In case you're also secret romance, I think you want this relationship to be public. Maybe you want to talk about it with family elders. That is why you're going to confront your person, but then this person is not ready. Perhaps this card seems to ring true here as well. Time and love never waited for anyone. That is why you wonder, where is this connection heading? Though he has love for you, but you want commitment from your person. Incidentally, your lover is also somebody who could overwhelm you with his thoughtful words or sweet nothings. There'll also be romantic dreams for many of you. Married Sagittarians, I think you should be more tolerant of your person. You're also dealing with a partner who's quite fussy and fastidious. Maybe you have to use your persuasion skills to make your person come around. Incidentally, your spouse is also somebody who is going to be there by your side. Maybe your spouse or even you need financial assistance, or he or she could accompany you when you want to make your way for a business meeting or when you want to commute to some place. Those of you who are in an unhappy connection, I think domestic violence or marital infidelity, even a suspicious partner could be an issue here. Parents, we do have this card intention here. I think you should be clear with respect to your thoughts, or there should be clarity of thought. Maybe you need to communicate very clearly, or you need to contemplate on your aims and intention. They need to be true to your own self. Sagittarians, I'm also getting this message: as you sow, so shall you reap. So definitely you're being asked to be careful of what you wish for. Events may not always manifest as you wish, but the purity of your intention will be recognized and accounted for in accordance with the law of nature or in accordance with the law of karma. Lastly, we do have this card here which says exercises ki. Archangel Raphael is asking you to go outdoors. Maybe you need to stretch your limbs, or you need to go for a nature walk. Perhaps you should engage in outdoor activities. Take the stairs, take up a sport. I think exercise can help you feel healthier. Maybe you will feel lighter also. You'll be able to focus on work also better. Definitely fresh air and sunshine is necessary for your optimal health this month. I hope Sagittarians, you liked your reading. This is Chaya with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have other pick a card readings. You can have a look at them as well. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.